Hey everybody, welcome to Drum Rudiments for Beginners. Alright, there are a total of 40 essential drum rudiments out there, and we're going to be going through them 4 at a time, 4 per video. Today we'll be doing the first, second, third, and fourth on the list. To get started, let's talk about your drumsticks first and foremost. Alright, you want to hold the drumstick kind of maybe a third of the way up, right? Your thumb and your index finger are the two fingers that will be primarily gripping the stick. The middle finger can kind of aid in that as well, if you wanted to think of it as a 3-finger grip. And then the other fingers are just there to kind of guide it and make sure you don't drop it. So a lot of the movement is coming from right there, okay? What we're gonna do to do these rudiments is we're going to take our sticks in our hands. We're going to kind of roll our hands over a little bit. We don't want to put our fingers up here. That's a no-no. So keep everything locked down here. You want to remain loose with the stick, but you want to make sure you don't drop it. You also want to remain loose in the wrist. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to do the first rudiment, which is called single stroke roll, which is nothing more than going right, left, into infinity for as long as you can possibly stand it. You want to start slow, gradually make it quicker, and then gradually bring it back down, okay? Here we go. I want you guys to notice that all of the action is in my wrist, and the sticks have a nice rebound. When you hit the pad, the stick is going to naturally come back up, and you want to take that action and kind of like use that negative energy, so to speak, of it coming back up toward you to kind of regroup so that you're ready to throw it right back down. You want to keep your strokes even. You want to have it be a nice snap of the wrist and a snap of the fingers. It shouldn't be a laborious movement. It should flow, right? You just want to let it go. It's all in the wrist. You're keeping your sticks light. You're not grippy. You're not gripping. You're not like this, right? You're just nice and loose, and you're just gonna go like that. All right, that is your single stroke roll. The next one is what's called the single stroke 4. And this one is a little bit trickier. It's a 16th note triplet attached to an 8th note. And it's going to have a triplet feel. It's a very rounded sounding rhythm. Obviously it's up on the screen for you. You can see it's a right, left. But with the triplet, it's going to be much faster and much more continuous. So here is single stroke 4. All right. Now, all rudiments should technically be worked on from the right hand as the starting hand, as well as the left hand. I'm just going to do right hand for the purposes of this video. Otherwise, it would be an hour long. So we're just going to keep it simple, but just know that alternating is the best way to do this. The next one, number 3, is the single stroke 7, which, like the single stroke 4, is also a triplet-based rhythm. There's going to be 6 sextuplets followed by 1 quarter. And this one can be kind of tricky. So I like to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll do it slow and then I'll speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Obviously, you can work on that much faster. I don't have the greatest setup. My drums are not set up currently. We got the old pad here, doing the best we can. The final rudiment for today is called the multiple bounce roll, also known on the street as the buzz roll. Now this is probably one of the most important rudiments of them all, because rolling is part of most rudiments in general. But also, if you're going to do anything with marching band, specifically, this is going to come up a lot. So the multiple bounce roll, aka buzz roll, you're simply going to dribble the stick. And you want to get the stick to bounce off all right, so you're keeping your wrists down, and you got the flowy stick in your hand. You're not killing it, you're just letting it bounce through your fingers. You're guiding it with the wrist, and again, you're doing a dribble. So you got to like let the stick dribble. Pretend the stick is like a basketball. Let it drop. And you don't have to slam it down. You just let it drop a little bit, guide it with your eyes. You get the dribble, speed the dribble up. Get it to as fast as you can get it. Hold it there as long as you can. Keep it as clean as possible. And that is your buzz roll. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is episode 1 of a 10-part series where we will be evaluating all of the 40 essential drum rudiments on the old practice pad here. I hope you guys learned something. Leave questions, comments, likes, and subscribes. As always, thanks for watching.